YouTube channels, man. 2 YouTube channels if you guys are looking for content for your current gen. As far as your PlayStation 4 and your Xbox One, it will be on Black Rain 4 2. And if you guys are looking for your newer gen, which is your next gen content, it shall be on Black Rain 4. Videos will be dropping on both channels every single day.
Yeah. Hey, Black Rain. Hey, Black Rain. Lean and stick don't stop. Black Rain, skill time cause the gun won't pop. Mass pain, stop once and your man gon' stop. Black Rain, stop twice and they all gon' flop. Tryna play for a dub but I don't even need it. You catch at me 50, you soundin' conceited. I still done so bad that he think that I cheated. You said you was pro when I win you deleted. My diamonds, they rain on me, I'm undefeated. The top of 100, I don't even read it. My rank, you won't beat it, don't make me repeat it. RGA the squad, man, don't get them boys eat it.
Alright, man, so I was going to leave it alone. I was, until I seen people down below in the comment section arguing. So there is a guy, he said, both systems have issues, but I disagree with you. Old gen is more realistic to me. The issues with next gen are far more unrealistic and fake to me. And there was a guy that said, current gen still moves like a PC game. That's why Rain loves it so much. He's used to that arcade feel. Then the other guy said, to each their own, bro, but I'm current gen for life until next gen fix their issues. Too much fake ad catches, useless home field advantage, fake crap. Rather have fast paced than slow paced. Dumb edge blitzes that doesn't get picked up as much as they do on current gen. And list goes on. But do you, my guy, I'm PS4 for life over here. I'd rather deal with PS4 issues than deal with the next gen issues. Now, you're gonna have people that say, hey bro, deal with it or don't play it. And that's not true. What you do is, if you're gonna play it, you deal with it, but that doesn't mean you don't play it. What we all do, whether we know it or not, is we compare it if we play both. Now, if you only play one system, if you only play next gen, and you're just opposed to playing current gen, hey bro, I ain't playing that shit. Now is where you deal with it or don't play it. Now is when you deal with it or don't play it. But when you play both, it's deal with it and compare it, you know, because I play both. So if I only played current gen and I was complaining about current gen, then guess what? I gotta just deal with it or don't play it, you know. But since we play both, since a lot of people watch this channel, it'd be a lot of hate underneath in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it or don't play it, or you know what I'm saying? But regardless, we got to be realistic about the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't compare it to real life and things like that because this is not based off real life. But what we can compare it to is real life situations. And with that being said, you know, now is where you should be, you know what I'm saying, comparing the game and things like that. It's a nice read. But the reason we complain about next gen is because there is some comparison. There's something to compare it to, which is current gen. Let's just say, for an example, there was only next gen. You know what I'm saying? There's only next gen. Let's just say, for an example, there's only next gen. It's a great ball. Let's say there's only next gen. Now, a lot of the complaint would go away. Because there would be really nothing to complain about. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this game suck, bro. Why they move like that? Well, you know what I'm saying? That's how they're supposed to move. How do we know there's a different way than they're supposed to move? We know there's multiple ways for them to move. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been current gen and there's next gen. You know, there's a different version of it. So we know that there's, you know what I'm saying, there's another way they could move. You know what I'm saying? Now, I hate when people try to act like next gen has just been around for so long, and now the arcade mode is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Before there was next gen, people loved current gen, and people loved the arcade mode. You know what I'm saying? But now that there's a new sheriff in town, now that there's new next gen in order, now the arcade mode is a problem. You know what I'm saying? But why is it a problem now? Because you have something to compare it to. You know what I'm saying? So everything is gonna be a comparison from here on out, as long as they continue making current gen and next gen. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be a comparison. But hear me out again. The reason people are liking the game mode that's not arcadish is because people can relate to it a little bit more. The arcadish is just too arcadish for some people, and it's too fast, it's too glitchy, it's too user controlled, and people don't like that. People like to play games sometimes where, you know, they don't really have to do much, you know, or the game helps you out a lot to the point where the game will help you out a lot to the point where oh, are you blitzing? No. The game will help you out to the point to where, like, you don't really have to do all the adjustments. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people are, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the next gen. That's why people are more, you know what I'm saying, that's why there's more love for next gen than there is current gen. It has nothing to do with I feel like it has nothing to do with, oh, current gen suck. It don't suck. You just haven't played it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? The people that say current gen suck, they haven't played it. They're just looking at it from the outside in. And that's what I used to do with next gen. I used to be like, yo, bro, next gen is just trash. That shit. And that it's just because I'm watching the speed on my game that I'm playing, and we're flying around. You know what I'm saying? The speed is just crazy. You feel me? Everybody's flying around. And then I look at the speed, and I'm seeing fucking slow motion. And it's like, hold up, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't adding up. He went back to zone, I think. That's fine. So there's 3-4. There's 3-4. The way he got it set up, he can run a zone blitz or a man blitz. So right now it could be a zone blitz. Right now it could be the zone blitz, and I want to throw the RPO or run it, but he's on that DN. You know what I'm saying? He's understanding that, and I understand that. This is the defense I used to play in Madden 20, but it was so much faster in Madden 20 because it was current gen. It was way, but even though on current gen now, the blitz is still not as fast as it was in Madden 20. In Madden 20, you literally had 0.2 seconds to hike the ball and throw it or not. Now people was, you know what I'm saying, bro, you're glitching. Back in Madden 20, they swore that was a glitch defense, but it's not. It's a numbers game. You know what I'm saying? Now this is a man blitz. See that corner come over? That lets me know that it's a man blitz. So what I want to do is I want to make sure I'm blocking 7. He can blitz 7. And he blitzed 6, and I blocked 7, and we still couldn't block it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody shed it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's one-on-one ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? Once again, here's another man blitz. Once again, here's another man blitz, and I just need to I don't know how we caught that. I don't know how his corner didn't catch it. I don't know how we didn't snap him off on the corner route. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But once again, here comes the zone blitz. We want to throw the RPO because we have the blocking out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I be trying to explain to people that's my way of thinking. I like to think. You know what I'm saying? When I'm playing, I like to be able to explain to you guys what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and things like that and why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times on next gen, there is no explaining that. You know what I'm saying? But back to the comparison. Now, next Madden, if they make Madden 24 on current gen and next gen. It's gonna be the same argument, the same debate, you know. But I want y'all to understand something. The only reason, now think about this. Why do they drop current gen and next gen? Why do they drop on both systems?
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. PrizePicks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. PrizePicks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with PrizePicks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, PrizePicks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
Well, for one, they drop on both systems because it makes them more money. You know what I'm saying? People are buying current gen, people are buying next gen. It's going to make them more money, obviously. Now, number 2, you know, the reason they're making it is because they can't afford to just drop. Imagine them just dropping next gen. The people that genuinely like current gen, they not going to play it. You feel me? They just not going to play. And now they're losing customers, you know. Now, if they really wanted to just force us to play next gen, they would. But they would by discontinuing current gen. But they can't do that. They can't, because next gen isn't good enough to just, you know what I'm saying? Next gen isn't good enough to say, hey, you know what? We're done with current gen. Because if it was a good game, if they knew next gen was a good game, I feel like they would drop current gen. What is the reason of having current gen? For them to make money, and for the people that don't like next gen to give them something to play. Literally, to give them something, to give the guys that don't like next gen something to play. I can't see no other reason why. EA don't host no tournaments on there. They don't really care about MUT on there. You know what I'm saying? On current gen. So what is the point of current gen? Think about it. What is the point of current gen? What's the point? If EA don't care about it enough to update it, EA don't care about it enough to, you know, host any tournaments, any major tournaments, any cash tournaments, any tournaments where you can qualify for anything, there ain't no tournaments like that. So it's literally the only reason they got it. Can we get that? The literally only reason they have it is to have it for people to play that don't enjoy next gen. Because there's literally no other reason to have current gen except for obviously to make money. Now, what I feel like, this is what I think personally. If they said, you know what, next Madden we're gonna have current gen and next gen, but we're gonna take current gen more serious than next gen, and we're gonna host the tournaments on current gen instead of next gen. If EA said that, do you know how many people is gonna switch back to current gen? So many people, because the idea in Madden and MUT is to be a pro player. And to be a pro player, you have to win these tournaments. And to win these tournaments, you have to play against the pro players. So what are the pro players going to do? They're going to go where the money is. So they're not going to be like, man, you know what? Obviously they're gonna complain, obviously, because they haven't played current gen in a while. You know what I'm saying? Obviously they're gonna complain, but at the same time, I hate doing RPO that way because they don't. Obviously they're gonna complain, but guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna play next year. I mean, they're gonna play current gen. Wherever the tournaments are, that's what they're gonna play. And that's what we have to understand. That's what we have to understand. Wherever the money is, that's where the crowd will be. Wherever the money is, that's where the crowd will be. And I would be curious to see that too. I would be so curious to see them. Okay, if he can't play that. He can't play that out route. He can't play that out route. That's the weakness of cover 4 basing your line. Now what you gonna do is you can switch to, you know what I'm saying? Now you can start making that over there cover 2-ish. You know what I'm saying? And now it's where I gotta, you know what I'm saying, get my cover 2 route set. But why can't we throw a simple ass out route, bro? Like that's simple. It's simple. Here comes the man blitz. I want to switch sides because I want to run the C route, but I don't want to run it on. That star. And now we got a little room over there to run the C route. Wow. That was great defense. Should have been a pick 6. And that's another reason the game was bad. But wow, we beat him on the in route. No, we beat him on the vertical, but wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, the computer dive right there. The computer has no need to dive right there. The computer has no chance of making that play diving, but he do got a better chance of making that play if he's running after him and chases him. You know, but back to what I was saying at the very beginning. I enjoy current gen. I love the arcadeness. I love the fast. You know what I'm saying? I love all that. But one thing I can't put up with is one thing I don't want to put up with is the fact that they actually update next gen. Come on, hike the ball. Is the fact that they update next gen, but they don't update it. Like they update it, but they don't fix nothing. You know, this is your main system, and you mean to tell me that you're not gonna update it? You feel that? That's what I'm trying to get at. This is your main system, but you're not gonna treat it like it's your main system. You know it's coming. Get out there. You know it's coming. You know the weakness of the defense. Get out there. You know it. You know the weakness of the defense. Get out there and play it. That linebacker cannot get out there to go out route. He cannot. You know, so he's probably gonna start making some adjustments, and he's probably gonna start putting that corner in a cloud and then that safety in a deep blue. But to do that, you can't press your safeties down. You gotta put that safety. So you gotta scoot them outwards, and when he starts scooting them outwards, then I'll know, okay, that corner must be in a deep blue. I mean, that corner must be in a cloud, you know. But you can't tell me it's January of 2023 and the offensive line still can't block 5. You can't get 6 people to block 5. You can't get 7 people to block 5. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that. I mean, you can tell me that, but that's crazy. It's crazy, you know. This right here, watch this on his left side. If he don't block it right, or if he don't, okay, maybe we still might slide through there. If he don't, good defense, good ball too. Good defense and good ball. It's a great ball. That's a good ball. I like that. That's a good ball. I really do. That's actually a good read, because the last time it wasn't a good read, but it's whatever. Last time should have been a pick. No. Come on. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Now I gotta play the middle of this field, or we're gonna be in trouble. There's just no way. There is. See, that right there type of shit that pissed me off. You just threw a jump ball in between double coverage and we didn't. That's type of shit right there that'll just, you know what I'm saying, get at me all day. That'll piss me off all day. You just threw the ball, no time left, just slow in the head. But that's type of shit that'll just. What was the reasoning of?
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the global man's lifestyle brand that's disrupting the beard market. It's time to throw away that bulky beard trimmer that you've been using for years, 10 useless attachments, and big old bulky power cord. It's time to upgrade to the Manscaped Beard Hedger Trimmer and upgrade your beard game. Inside the box, it comes with its own special packaging for travel. Inside the packaging, it comes with a charger, easy portable charger. It comes with your Manscaped trimmer, your Manscaped hedge trimmer, and it comes with one attachment. The reason it only comes with one attachment is because whether you like a 5 o'clock shadow or you like a tamed lion's mane, regardless of the situation, it has 20 different length settings right here with a spin dial. 3 things special about this beard trimmer: waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable, so you can use it in the shower to save time and create less mess. Go to manscaped.com today and use code LTW20 to get 20% off and free shipping.
Now back to the quotes from the beginning of the video. If I go back right now and I play Madden 20, and there's glitches and there's bugs in the game and there's things that need to be fixed, I can't be mad about it. It's Madden 20. You know what I'm saying? It's the older version. Nobody's, you know what I'm saying, taking that serious, right? But this is Madden 23 on next gen. And I hop on Madden 23 next gen and we got glitches and bugs. Madden 23 next gen and we got glitches and bugs and it's not being fixed. Now there's a problem, you know, so I can put up with the glitches and bugs in current gen because nobody takes it serious. But the glitches and bugs in next gen, they gotta be taken serious. Like, they have to be, because, you know what I'm saying, this is the newer version. This is what's supposed to be the future. This is the future. You know what I'm saying? This is what people are taking serious. This is what $1 million tournaments are being held at. This is where they're playing for $250,000 every week. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So, as for somebody who, you know what I'm saying, a casual player, when I get on here and play casually, I should have threw the RPO again. When I get on here and play casually, you feel me? When I get on here and play casually, I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to play casually. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to be smooth. You know, I want it to be ran nice and consistent. And if for some reason everybody's complaining about something in the community, oh, that sucked, that's terrible, I wish we could get that fixed. I wish we can get that fixed, and that right there should be fixed, and everybody's complaining about it, and it doesn't get fixed, it's like, okay, now we have a problem. you know. Everybody's complaining about this, everybody's complaining about that. This is the newer version, this is the newer system, and nobody fixed it. Now is where I got a problem. See, you put that guy in the cloud over there that time. See, you put him in the cloud that time. There are so many things I wanted to throw, but I'd rather make it a third down than throw something crazy and throw an interception. So we're going to chill on that. But he did put a cloud over there that one play, and I had Scotty Miller on the vertical when I shouldn't have. I mean, I ain't say I shouldn't have, but that was just... Great read. He's in cover 2, just throw it right behind the linebacker. So he's manned up on Mike Evans. He's gonna play that vertical. Can't man him up. We behind him. Get off of me, Bradbury. Throw a hot ball. Get off of him, Bradbury. Now go up and get it, Mike. Now that's the only thing I'm saying. I remember back in Madden 20, man. Back in Madden 20, when there was an issue and people complained about it, it got fixed. You know. When there was an issue, things got fixed. But it's like back in Madden 22, everybody complained about escape artists. Escape artists is trash. You can't stop escape artists. If you get outside the pocket, it's over with. Escape artists is this. Escape artists is that. When, somebody tell me, when did they fix escape artists? That's a good ball. When did they fix escape artists last year? They didn't. They didn't fix it at all. So, you know what they did this year? They took escape artists out of the game. Like what? So instead of you fixing the game, so quarterbacks in real life get out of the pocket and go crazy out of the pocket, but instead you just take it out of the whole game. Is that not a sign? Like, is that not a sign to y'all that like something is like engineered bad about this? Like, you can't fix it. You can't fix like they can't figure out a way to fix it, so they take it out. So they just, you know what I'm saying? They take it out of the next game. Instead of taking it, you know what I'm saying? Instead of fixing it to escape artists is good, or you know what I'm saying, it's tolerable. They just take it out. They just. So in rigs, you just had to deal with it last year. In rigs, you just had to deal with it. In regs last year, you just literally had to deal with it. And then MUT, what they decided to do in MUT was just was make the AP so high that nobody wanted to use it. That's crazy. Deep half mean nothing? Deep half don't mean nothing to y'all over there, bro? Bet. That's crazy. And in regs, they had some regs tournaments in Madden 23 and Madden 22. Guess what they did? They banned all escape artist teams. That's how you know a game is bad. When they start, you know what I'm saying? When you gotta ban a team because can't nobody, bro, that's bad. Is that my deep third? Where's my deep third? Is that my deep third? Where's my outside third? I'm for real curious. So he's gonna onside kick it so I don't chew the clock, which is he should do, you know, because when I get this ball, oh my God, you gonna kick it deep? You probably won't see the ball again, bro. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. You might not see the ball again. You might not see it again. You might. It just depends on what defense you plan on running. You might. You might. I ain't gonna say you ain't, because you might. I ain't gonna say you can't, because you can. Here comes the man-to-man. And we just gonna switch sides. Scotty on this. You on up. It's not man-to-man no more, I don't think. So we gonna run our regular offense. Bam. Definitely wasn't man-to-man no more. Definitely wasn't man-to-man no more. Okay, I like the RPO. Hand it off. He take that DN out of the equation. It's easy to run off the edge. You know, he take that DN out of the equation, the outside linebacker out of the equation. It's easy to run off the edge. Once again, bam, throw the RPO. Scotty Miller, I would love for you to block that guy, but it's cool. It's cool. Okay, so it's a man blitz. He got him manned up on him. Great route. Love it. Great route, Scotty. Great route by you. Alright, RPO looks. Wow, he played on the corner right there. Wow. That could have got bad for real. That could have got bad for real. So he's on the corner. Okay, let's see something. Love it. Okay. Alright, cool. So I feel like here comes the adjustment where the corner's in a cloud. I feel like the corner's in a cloud. Nope. Great. Did he catch that? First down. Let's fucking go. Corner was not in the cloud, but the outside linebacker got out there to play that purple. Okay. It's mind games with this brother. That's crazy that he's forcing. It's crazy that he's forcing through there like that. He's making good adjustments. It's crazy he's able to force through there like that. Let's see if we can get that out there, bro. If we can get that out there. This dude playing like Braylon, playing on the corner and shit. It's risky. It's definitely risky. Love it. Safety backpedaling. Real quick, like safety doing too much backpedaling. Right in your face, inside. Click on, go catch it. Now I thought the safety was manned up on one of those inside guys. That's why I put both on the vertical to see which one that safety was actually playing. Try this backside run right here. Oh, we love it. Stay in bounds. I didn't want to get the first down. I didn't want that to be a first down. I wanted to be like a 2nd and 1, so we got to call a timeout. It's cool though. It's cool. We ain't in no rush. Backside again. Get outside. Love it. That's a GG. Great drive. That's a GG. That is a GG. That's a GG. That guy's no, that wasn't the same guy, was it? Nah, that ain't the dude. I just probably played like some feisty or something, feisty frog or some shit. See exactly what his record was. He got a nice game plan, and if you really don't know what you're doing, then you don't know. 288 and 203, ranked 763, but that was the GG.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah.
Alright, man, so if you really rock with me, man, head over to Rain Gang Kennels, hit that follow button, enjoy the journey, and keep up with me and the pups.